28, 29. Who can explain it? Why did he say 28, 29? Did you guys agree with him?
Yes.
If you say yes, raise up your hand. All right, down. If you say no, raise up your hand. No. So that means everybody agree with him. Did you agree with him? No. Were you here last week?
Yeah.
Allahu Akbar. And then you say no again? Why didn't you agree with him?
No, because last week you say it is, what do you call it?
28
Yeah.
or 20?
That become 29.
If I said what? Repeat again.
The 28,
Uh-huh.
you say last week if you put the, what do you call it?
You want to know the name of the...
Oh, Hamza. The Hamza. All right. So don't say no. It's yes. It's yes. All right. So now let's make it simple. The Arabic alphabet are 28 or 29. It depends on how you count it. Okay. It's just based on the Hamza and the what? And the Alif. If you put the Hamza at the bottom, you got 29. If you put the Hamza at the bottom, like you count them, Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, Jim, Ha, all the way to Ya, with the Hamza is 29. But if you take off the Hamza and you put it on top of the Alif, which you don't have to bring it at the bottom, then you have what? 28. All right? So last week I said we all should go by 28 to make it simple along the way. All right? So if you were somewhere or teaching anybody and then you ask the Arabic alphabet, how many are there? And then the person said 29, do not argue. All right? But if the person said 26, you have to argue. All right? 27, you have to argue. 25, you have to. But 28 or 29, no argument. All right? So there is an explanation. The explanation for 29 is, and then I explained that if you look at the books, some books you see that they put the Hamza on top of the Alif, but at the end of the Ya they will not bring the Hamza. Okay? Some books, if they did not put the Hamza on top of the Alif, they bring it here. And then they will say Alif, and then they will pronounce the Hamza. The second thing that we've explained is what? Those who said it's 28, they say that the Hamza and the Alif are all same. All right? So now, I'm going to let you guys read it for me. So, I'll start with, what's your name, Sheikh? No, behind you. What's your name? Bubakar. What is this? And what is this? You agree with him? All of you agree with him. What is this? And what is this? Correct? All right. Now the question is, what is this? No, him. What is this? And what is this? All You agree with him? You agree with him? Walker, you agree with him? Yes. Okay, so this is this is Is there a difference? No. There is no any difference with the sound. All this is and this is what? There's no difference. So that's why those who say 28, they say when there is the vowel, when you put the vowels on top of the letters, Alif and Hamza have the same what? Sound. If you do this, what is this? E-N? E. And then if you do this, U-N? U. You understand? So they say they have the same sound. That's why they go by 20, 28. Those who said 29, they say that they go by the meaning. Sometimes the meaning with the Hamza and the meaning with the Alif is what? It's different. It's a different. And then the way that you write them in the middle of the word will be different. You understand? So I'm going to ask you again. Who can read this? What is that? Fa'inna. All right. Fa'inna. Right? So now, how many letters do we have here?
4 letters.
I have 4 letters.
4 letters.
Yeah.
We have what?
4 letters.
We have 4 letters. How many letters do we have?
4 letters.
How many letters do we have? How many letters do we have?
3.
Exactly. It's not 4 letters. We have only 3 letters here.
But Shadda.
Okay? No, don't put the shadda. Shadda, we don't break down the shadda. If you break down the shadda, we will have what? 4 letters. You understand? But with the noon and the rest of the letters, we have only 3 letters. All right? So now, why did you say 4?
I thought
You have fa, and you have hamza, and you have alif, and you have noon.
so we have 4.
You have 4, right? Allahu Akbar. Shaykh Zaman. All right, now. So now, you see this one? I'm going to break down the letters for you, okay? So you have fa plus alif kasra plus noon. So in reality, this one is not a hamza, it's an alif. Because you have to listen to the sound. Fa inna. Fa. How many letters are you pronouncing? Fa inna. Okay, if you say this one is 4 letters, so where is this letter? How do you pronounce this one? Now.
So they just put alif because the hamza is the end of that.
Because the alif is kasra. All alif kasra in the Arabic language, the hamza will move from the top to the bottom. Okay? So that most of the time, if you see it in the middle of the word, you will think that it is hamza. But it's not hamza, it's alif. Is that clear?
You said alif.
No. Alif kasra, yes. Which we will get there.
You said the meaning changes if it was fa, alif, not the kasra one.
Uh-huh.
Hamza was not there basically, and that was there. Fine now with fa, alif, and noon. Had it been written,
Okay. If you take off the hamza, right?
yeah, what would be the change? Like, how does the meaning change?
Okay. The meaning will change. If I ask you to read this, how are you going to read this? Huh? That's not fanna. That's fanna. Kullu man alayha fan. In Surah Al-Rahman. What is the meaning of fan? Everybody will what? Will dismiss. Anything in this world, kullu man alayha fan. That's the meaning change. But the meaning will change again. If you put fatha on this alif, what will happen? Fa'anna. You got it?
So what is the difference between this one and the kasra one?
Yes. Fa'anna and fa'inna, it based on the sentence that you are going to put it in. Fa'innal insana. Fa'innal insana. It will be like,
Question. Why was the Ali Isra have to go with Hamza? Why can't he just carry
yes, why can't you just put it like this? Huh? All right. Yeah.
Or why must it be like this?
Because every alif, this is alif, original alif in Arabic language. Okay? This is the original alif in Arabic language. What is this? Alif. Is it original?
Now you differentiate
Exactly.
this original and this not original.
Now you know that, right? This is the original alif in Arabic language. Now if I ask you a question, all of you, what is this? What is this? Exactly. All of them are alif. But this one is original and this one is not original.
So what's the difference?
Okay, I'll tell you the difference. Let's hold on. Don't rush. That's a good question. This one is original alif and then this one is a sick alif. Why is it a sick alif? Because this alif, you use it to prolong another letter. It's like an ambulance. You use the ambulance to what? To take the what? The sick people. You understand? So this alif here, you use it to prolong another what? Another letter. Can you use this alif to prolong another letter? No. So this one is the original. What is this again? You see? Now this is a problem. This is not mud. This is alif mud. Okay? If I ask you what is this in Arabic language, you say what? Mud. That's the sign of the mud. But this one is not mud. This one you will say alif mud. For example, I put ya. You say mud, right? Okay, what is this again? Mud. See? So if you cannot pronounce this like mud, you say alif mud, ya mud, wow. Is that clear? So now, between this one and this one, what is this one? What is the name of this? And what is the name of this? For example, this one is a letter, right? What about this? What is this? Is it a vowel? A sign. It's not a vowel. It's a sign. You understand? So this is the difference. If you know the difference, then the Arabic will be clear for you. Now, you want to learn Arabic and then you jump into a book. Start reading. Hada Muhammadun, Hada Qalamun. If they ask you to break it down, you're going to have a problem breaking it down. You understand? Because you did not what? You did not learn the what? The rules and the regulations out of it. Now, let's not go, outside our topic. Take this one, take this one, take this one. Take this one. So now here, this alif that you see here, which one of this is the alif here? Huh? The second one? All right. All those who say the second one, raise up your hand. Why do you have to change your mind again? Listen, if you are learning anything in this world, sawawan is Arabic or any other word, topics, subjects, stay with what? Huh? Stay with your thought. Do not change your thought because somebody say something. Then you, no. Stay with your thought. Because you never know, your thought is right. And the person thought is what? It's wrong. That's why the scholars, they say, don't rush into what? Giving answer. Do not rush into giving answer. If you were asked a question, think about it before you give the answer. Before the Arab, they say, fahamus su'al nisful jawab. For you to understand the question is the half of the what? The answer. Right? So now, this one. Which one of these is this two? The first one. All of you agree? As it is like this. Don't change anything. As it is like this, which one is it?
Second one.
The second one?
Nah, first one.
Why did you say first one?
Because it's second one is the prolonged.
Okay. But this one is there for prolongation. Exactly. This is the point that I want to make. Okay, this is the point that I want to make. Any letter in Arabic, Any letter in Arabic, just listen to this, it's very important. Any letter in Arabic, inside the Quran, outside the Quran, if there is a vowel on it, you have to read it. Okay? If there is a vowel on it, you have to what? In the Quran only, if there is no vowel on it, you don't read it. You understand that? If there is no vowel, you don't what? You don't read it. Okay? So now, is there a vowel or not? There is not a vowel. There is a vowel. That means you have to what? That means how are you reading it? For inna, the same thing. For inna. For inna, right? Alright. Now, how are you going to read this one?
Second one.
Exactly. Fanna. You understand? So the second one, if there is no vowel, there are three of them. The 6 letters, 3 of them. The alif, that has nothing. And the wa, that has nothing. And the ya. Not this one. The moment you put this one, that means this ya is not a sick ya anymore. It's the original ya. But if you take off this, that means it became what? A sick ya. What are they doing? They dare to prolong. Another what? Another letter. So that means you cannot say these are original letters. Okay? They are original letters, but it based on how you use them. Now, how you use them, if I put fatha, 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 what will happen? Are they still 6 letters? No, they became well. They became what? Well, and then you have to pronounce, you have to read them. Whenever you're reading, you read in Arabic, okay? So this is just by the way. Now, so now, and I'm going to tell you that in Arabic, Hamza and Alif, they always got problem. They always have problem, Hamza and Alif. So this is the difference that I wanted to explain. That's why I said, فَإِنَّ, all right? فَإِنَّ. And فَإِنَّ what happened? No alif for this one. So this one is alif and this one is Hamza. Why is it one Hamza? Because Hamza, you put it on top of what? Ya. Okay? If it is Kesra, you put it on top of Ya. If it is Dhamma, you put it on top of Wa. Okay? The difference will come. We will get there. I just want to open your mind between Alif and Hamza. This is how you can identify them when you are reading a book or when you are reading Quran. Alright? Okay. And then in the Quran,
Sorry, can you explain this one?
again, so this one is Alif, Kesra. Why? Because you have the Hamza and Hamza is under the Alif. So automatically, if they ask you, you don't say this is Hamza. You say this is what? This is Alif Kesra. Alright? That's 1. 2. This one cannot be Alif. Why? Why this one cannot be Alif? Exactly, because it's not the Hamza is not on top of the Alif. Automatically, if you see any Hamza that is not on top of Alif or at the bottom of Alif, then you will know automatically is what?
Hamza.
It's Hamza. You don't read it as Alif.
What did you say about Waw?
Huh?
What did you say about Waw? Sorry.
What is I say about wow? This is the example of wow. What is this? Mu'minu. Right? Mu'minu. They put the Hamza on top of the wow because of the Dhamma. The original is what? Mu'minu. Mu'minu. But now.
Would it ever be a time where the Hamza is on top of the Alif?
Huh?
Where the Hamza is on top of the Alif? would it be a time when the Hamza is on top of the Alif?
If the Hamza is on top of the Alif, like this, it became what? Alif. Original Alif. So that's why some people, they have problem with this. If you write this and then you tell them, you ask them, what is this? They will say Hamza. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. If you ask them, what is this? They will say what? Hamza. Actually, this is not Hamza. This is what? Alif. This is Alif. So if this one is Hamza, what are you going to say this? Because the problem is they thought that this is the original Alif. And then this is Hamza. Right? So whenever they see the Hamza on top of Alif, they thought that they put the Hamza on top of what? Alif. So that means it's still Hamza. No. In Arabic in general, in Quran, whenever you see this on top of the Alif, it became what? Alif. You cannot say Hamza again. If you see it at the bottom, it is what? It's Alif, Kesra. You cannot say Hamza. Again, if you see it like this, it's what? You cannot say Hamza. If you see it like this, with sukun, it is what? It is Alif. You cannot say Hamza. Okay? So that's why something like this, you have to look into it. So, if you want to get it, just look at the vowels. How many vowels did they put on it? 1, 2, 3 vowels. That means it's 3 letters. Okay? Alright? Alright. And this one is mu'min.
Wait, in mu'min before you put in the Hamza, so this was 3 letters then? Because there was no vowel.
How many letters do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. But you don't say there is 3 letters. You say there is 3 original letters and 1 Sikh letter. You understand? But if you're going to count the Arabic letters, this one is 4 letters you have here. But now you have to identify them. This letter have what? Vowel. This one doesn't. This one have. This one have. So why this one doesn't have a vowel? Why? Exactly, because it is here to pull what? To pull the meme. It is there to pull the meme. If you say it is there to pull the dhamma, you're right. Okay? But the meme, it is stronger than the dhamma. You understand? Because the dhamma is there because of the meme. Okay, so if I take off the meme, can you pull the dhamma with the waw? Huh?
That makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. Unless if you move the waw, the dhamma on top of what? The waw.
Yes.
Then you have to add another what? Wow.
Wow, yes.
To pull this one again. Then you have what? Wu minu. Does it have meaning? No meaning. Alright? So let's go back. This is just the difference between the alif and the hamza. So the Arabic letters, I said we go by. That is the first lesson. The Arabic letters we go by 28 letters. In Arabic we have 28 letters. Okay? We have 28 letters. Now, the second step. This is 1. This is step 1, and then you have to put it in your book. And then as I explain again, if you want to teach anybody Arabic, so it is a kid or it is big, anybody you want to teach Arabic, you have to start with the numbers. Okay, after you know the numbers, now what is the second thing that you have to do? To identify the letters. Yes, good. So number 2 is to what? To identify the letters. Like, what is this? And what is this? Okay? To identify the letters. What is this? Ha. And what is this? So you cannot go past this without identifying the letters. The moment you go past this one, you cannot identify the whole 28 alphabet. If you move forward, you're going to have problem. Why? Because you will come across a word or a letter that you cannot read it. So that means it's a problem. But if you mastered identifying the letters, now you can move to another steps. That's why our kids, they always have problem with the Arabic. If you open a book for them, they will read it from A to Z, because that's how they memorize them. But if you close the book and you write it on the board, they have to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha. Okay? That's not identification. No. That's not. So I give them example with the English. Even with the English. If I write this one, do you have to think?
No.
Do you have to think about it? Okay. If I write this, do you have to count? No, but sometimes if I write this, sometimes you see them counting. And then they will say gain. They are right. But why? Because they cannot identify the gain by itself. They memorize it in the book like that. So you have to apply that on yourself. You have to go over the what? The Arabic alphabet until you can identify them. All right? Now we are coming on the homework that I give you guys. I didn't start my class yet. This is just by the way. So the homework that I give them last week is, what is the difference between what letter? Okay. Don't worry. What is this?
Dot.
Are you afraid?
No.
Okay. What is this?
Dot.
Okay. Now what is this?
Da.
Huh?
Da.
And what is this?
Da.
You got it, but why did you change it? Why did you change this one? Why do you say this door? It's not the same thing. Just relax. It's not the same thing. What's the difference? This one got vowel. This one doesn't have vowel. Okay? So what is this?
Da.
And what is this?
Dot.
Dot. You see? So this is do and this is what? Dod. That's the homework. The whole 28 alphabet. We have some of the letters that they sound the same thing with the vowel and without the vowel. We have some of the letters that sound different with the vowel and without the vowel. Okay? So the homework that I give is what? To put the letters that sound same here. Same with the vowel. And then you put the letters that sound what? Different with the vowel. That's the homework. So, give me one letter that sound the same with the vowel and without the vowel.
I think that is where my question is coming.
Okay.
Because I have not been part of the class, so I don't know how you make the pronunciation without the vowel.
Okay, good. So now, I'm going to give you one. That's why we are here. So what is this two? This one, what is it?
Ba.
And what is this?
Ba.
Okay, only him. What is this?
Ba.
And what is this?
Ba.
Exactly. So is there a difference?
No different.
There's no difference with the pronunciation. But is there a difference with the writing? Yes. What is the difference? One have vowel, one doesn't have vowel. But the pronunciation is what?
It's the same.
So this is ba and this is ba.
I think my question is my issue with the Arabic class. I think different teachers have different pronunciation for the letters.
Okay.
So now, if you come to put the vowels on the letters, if you are not used to the kind of pronunciation, the original, that is the teacher that you are used to it, you have a problem because they will be sounding
Different.
Maybe someone with baum, baum, in the original letter context in another teacher's lesson.
So this is what I will tell you. All the Arabic letters, from alif all the way to ya. You see the pronunciation that you just pronounced. You say ba'un, right? You can pronounce all the Arabic alphabet the same pronunciation. This is another method of pronunciation for the alphabet, all right? Which does not have any effect on the letters. This one, what is this? Alif. But I can decide to say alifun, ba'un, ta'un, sa'un, jimun, ha'un, kha'un, dalun, zalun, ra'un, all the way to what about this one? Huh? No. Huh?
I think they say they just pronounce it.
If you can pronounce it, I'll give you a gift. If you can pronounce this one with this, the way we pronounce it, I'll give you a gift. Huh?
Al-Hamza.
What are you, Shaykhana? All right. Okay, listen, just listen to me. You said, what did you say? Alifun, right? Alifun. Right? You said Ba'un. You see? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta'un. Ta'un. Sa'un. Okay. Let's say Mun. Huh? Ha'un. Kha'un. Dalun. Okay. Ghaynun. All are 3 letters. If you read Lamun, Mimun, Nu, Ha'un, Wa, then you reach here, what do you say? You don't say Hamza'un. This one will turn into 2 letters. And then you said what? Hamzun. Yes. Hamzun. Huh? Hamzun. Hamzun and Ya'un. This is how you pronounce them. This is their another method of pronunciation. Okay? But this one, you can pronounce it with the vowel or without the vowel. Like this. Okay? Or you can say you can pronounce all of them like this. This is the actual name of the letters. Because this is Alifun. Instead of you to say what? Alif. Then you pronounce the Dummatain Alifun. Ba, Ta. Because you pronounce the Dummatain because you are making a stop on it. But if you say Ta, there is a Hamza at the end, but you don't pronounce it. Because why? Because you are making a stop. You understand? Let's say, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Right? Ahad. What is the vowel on top of the dal? Is it ahadi or ahada or ahadu? Ahadun. But why are you stopping on قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ? Why don't you pronounce the Dummatain? Because this is how Arabic works. When you are making a stop, you stop with what? With ha. Alright? قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. When there is ta, you stop with ha. When there is no ta or ha, you stop with what? With the actual letter that is at the end, which is the dal. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ. من شر ما خلق. So by the way, this is how to, give you your answer. But this what we're doing here, this is different. This is how the letters sound with the vowel and without the vowel. There are some letters that sound the same thing. One of them is what? Ba. So you put ba here. You don't have to put two of them. You just have to put ba. So that I will know that ba sound the same. Give me another letter that sound the same with the vowel. Only you. Huh?
Ta.
Ta. Good. Ta. So I'm doing your homework for you. That's ta. All right? Give me another letter that sound the same thing.
Sa.
Which one? Which?
Sa.
Exactly. Now you pronounce it. We have sa and then we have what? Tha. So tha is one of the letters that sound the same thing with what? With the vowel and without the vowel. Okay? Give me one letter that sounds different with the vowel. You.
Jim.
Jim. Right. So Jim and what? What is this?
Ja.
Jim and Ja. So there is a difference. Okay? So this is the homework that I give. And then this one will make you strong with the what? With the pronunciation of the letters. Before we will get there. We did not get there yet. All right? So this is what I'm going to do today. We got 20 minutes. All right. So that's a homework. You have to bring it tomorrow. Those who did their homework, I'll take it after the class, inshallah. I have what? Iqama. I have 20 minutes. I go by the Iqama. Someone will call Azan outside. Inshallah. So, number one, this is my method of teaching, okay? And then you cannot find it in any book. Trust me. 28 letters. You have to know them, okay? Number two. What is number two? Identification of the letters. Masalan, ha and mim. I wanted to try some of you with the identification of the letters. But if you know that you are weak, you don't know the letters fully, what you have to do is you have to practice. Every week you can learn what? Seven new letters. At the end of the month, you will be perfect with the Arabic without overwhelming yourself. Because if you say you're going to sit down within the week and learn the alphabet and master them, you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to leave it on the side. Because you have to go and, chase the Benjamins. Right? All right. So now, learn the alphabet within the week, like 7 of them. It's up to you for you to master them. If I write it on the board, you automatically know what is it. So then you move from here to where? Number 3. Where's the number 3? The pronunciation of the letters. The difference between the letters with the vowel and the letters without the vowel. So you have to write this in your book. This is what Jim and this is what Ja. They have different sounds. So that's the homework. And then we are going to move to number 4. All these are Arabic from the scratch. You did not open any book yet. Okay? We did not open any book yet. So this is the scratch. If you master this, trust me, and write it somewhere that you will not forget. Any book, if you master this, any book that you open, if it is Arabic book, you will say, mashallah. You understand? Because you know what you are getting yourself into it. You know what is it. So after this, we're gonna what? We're gonna learn the pronunciation. But before the pronunciation, we have to learn today how many Arabic vowels do we have?
3.
Those who say 3 should raise their hand. How many Arabic vowels do we have? Only three people? Yeah, I can see you guys are learning, mashallah. You don't want to rush and give answer. That's good. Now you are counting in your head. You're supposed to know this. I know some of you are already done with the Medina book. Some of you already read Qaida Nuraniya already. Okay, fine. Alhamdulillah, that's good. How many Arabic vowels do we have? No, just number. Yeah, you can count and give me numbers.
6.
6, okay. We have 6. How many original Arabic vowels do we have?
4.
We have 4. Is that the only 2 answers that we have?
I still didn't change my mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
Original vowels, 3.
Okay, you say 3. Okay, oh. No. And you got friend. He said 3. You go by 6? Okay. What are you going to say? Say something. Don't worry. If you made a mistake, it's fine.
3.
5. Okay. We got 5. We got 3. Everybody say something. I want to hear you saying something. How many do you have? 7. Yeah, it's okay. It's good. So it's all learning. 3? Okay, you go by 3, huh?
I go by the number 1, 2, 3 is not in Arabic.
The number 1, 2, 3 is in English, so that it's gonna be easy for you. If I write it in Arabic, you're gonna ask me what is that?
No, I'm saying it's not in Arabic, right?
No, it's not in Arabic. This is English.
It cannot be in Arabic.
He can be in Arabic. Okay.
But you learn here Arabic,
He's right.
not English.
He's right. اثنين ثلاثة 4. Yeah, he's right. We learn in Arabic, so yeah. All right. Somebody saying A, I, U. Okay, who said 6? Why did you say 6? Wahabillah, you say 6 too?
With the Fatah, Kasha,
Fatah, Kesra, Dhamma,
Fatah, double Kasha.
double Fatah, double Kesra, and double Dhamma. That's 6. Why do you say 6?
Well, I'm thinking again in my head, and I changed my answer.
You change your mind now?
I changed my mind.
Allahu Akbar. See? You give the answer and then he changes his mind. Huh? All right, fine. 6. Who said 4? I know you. I know you from my class. So don't worry. Sheikh, what did you say 4?
Just kind of the original 3, Dhamma, Fatah, Kasra,
Dhamma, Fatha, Kesra, and
Sukun.
Sukun. Who said 3?
Choose just the original.
Fatha, Kesra, and Dhamma. And who said 5? Fatha, Kesra, Dhamma, Sukun, and Shadda. Oh, mashallah. That's new learning, mashallah. You with him? Yes. Good, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. In what book? Yeah. All right, now the last. Who said 7?
I changed my mind.
Don't hide. Or you change your mind to 6? Okay, alhamdulillah. Who said 7? Why did you say 7? It's more than 7. Count them for me. Fatha, Kesra, Dhamma, Tanween, Fathatain, Kesratain, Dhammatain, Shadda, Alif Mad, MashaAllah. This guy give us the whole book, MashaAllah. MashaAllah. May Allah bless. Allahu Akbar. Now, listen to me. The Arabic original vowels are how many?
Is vowel or vowels?
Vowels or vowels, all the same thing. It's just the sound, or the pronunciation. Yes. If you want me to say Arabic vowels.
No, I'm fine.
All right, it's okay. I'm just kidding. The Arabic vowels, the original Arabic vowels are how many? 4. Do not forget it. All right. You have Fatha. You have Kesra. You have Dhamma. You have Sukun. So by the way, before I explain that, Shadda will never be a vowel. All right? Mud will never be a vowel. You understand? All right. Now, thank you very much. You mentioned mud. Thank you very much. You mentioned shadda. It's very important. Now in Arabic, one, we have what? We have al. We have al-harf. Okay? Two, we have al-haraka. Three, we have what? Al-kalima. Okay? Four, we have no. We have al-jumla. Okay? So let's write it in Arabic. Al-ha al-harf. Okay? Al-haraka. Al-kalima. Al-jumla. Just to give you something about Arabic, all right? We have al-harf. What's the meaning of al-harf? The letters. A letter. Al-harf is what? A letter. Al-haraka is what? A vowel. A vowel. Al-kalima is what? The word. Al-jumla is what? A sentence. These are the four that we have in Arabic. And then we have number 5, which is what? Al-alama. Al-alama. You can put it like that. Al-alama. This is just by the way. Okay? Al-alama. What's the meaning of al-alama? A sign or a symbol. All right. So now, al-kalima is a word. Word, yes. Al-kalima. Huh? A sentence is al-jumla. Al-jumla is a sentence.
You read the words right next to it?
Huh?
You know which one is which?
No, I don't want to do that because I want you to what? You can put it in your book yourself. Yes, like just make a note. Write this one and make a note yourself so that you can identify them, right? Al-harf, these are important because if you understand this, whatever you are going to learn, you know what you are learning. So now because this one is what? What is this one? The vowels. How are you going to call it in Arabic? Al-haraka. This is what we do in number 2. We are doing what?
Sorry, can you pronounce one more time all the vowels?
We are doing the number 2. I'll pronounce it. I heard him. The first one is what? Al-harf. The word. Okay? Al-haraka. The vowels. Al-kalima. The word. Al-jumla. The sentence. Al-alama. Signs. You got it? Good. Now we're doing number 2, which is what? We already done with number 1, which is what? Al-harf. All that we learn in all the alphabet, individual, they call it what? Al-harf. Individual, when they are individual. If you connect two, jaja, ja. What are you going to call this? What are you going to call this one? Huh? If it has meaning, you call it what? Al-kalima. If there is a meaning for it, you call it what? Al-kalima. In Arabic, the moment you join two letters together, or three letters, you have what? A word. Al-kalima. You understand? Like let's say two. What is this? Fi. What is the meaning of fi? In. Exactly. Does it make sense or not? Okay. So now, if you are going to grammar, which I don't want us to go there, this one, you cannot call it al-kalima. You call it al-harf, individual. It's al-harf. Don't worry about it. You will get, this is a grammar, okay? We did not get there. So I'm just explaining this one. This one, if you put them together, two, they make sense. You call them what? You can call them al-jumla. But if you have two of them like this, what are you going to say? What are you going to call these two? Al-harf. Or you say al-huruf. Al-huruf is plural. Okay? And then al-harf is what? One. Alright? So now, after al-harf, you're doing what? Al-haraka. Al-haraka, which is what? The vowel. Okay, now, all the alphabet, we have 4 original vowels in Arabic language. Okay? Which is fatha, kasra, and dhamma, and sukoon. These are the 4 vowels we have in Arabic. And if I may ask you, which one is the strongest vowel amongst these 4? Kasra. Dhamma. Fatha. The strongest vowel, because all these 3 are vowel. Okay. Which one is the most used vowel amongst these 4? Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma, Sukun. Now, the most used vowel amongst these 4 is what? Sukun. That's where you don't want to go. But this is the most used vowel in Arabic. Why? Exactly. Because every word or every letter that you don't have any vowel on top of it is sukun. In the Quran or in Arabic language. Let's say you said what? You said ba-un. Ba-un. How many vowels do you have here? How many vowels do you have here? You have 2. 1, 2. This is a vowel, but this is not an original vowel. This, they call it double vowel. You call it double vowel. That's why some of you add it amongst the vowels. But this one is not original vowel. It's a double vowel. So we have, how many vowels do we have? Actually, we have 3 vowels. Because this one is a sukun. Originally. You understand? This one is what? It's a sukun originally. Again, why is it the sukun the strongest or the most used vowel in Arabic? Because when you read in Quran, at the end of all the ayahs, you start with sukun. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. When you said that's a sukun you put. Allahu Samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Huh? What surah do you want me to read? No. Yes, Masad. Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab. Sukun. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح. سكون. قل يا أيها الكافرون. Is what? Sukun. But if you go back to the original vowel, you will find out that the original vowel is what? Either fatha or kasra or dhamma. So this kasra and this fatha and kasra and dhamma, you turn it into what? So which one is the strongest? Sukun is the strongest and it is the most used vowel in Arabic. So the Arabic, they have word. If you don't want to make mistake in the grammar, in Arabic grammar, because mistakes are the reason why they what? They created grammar.
What about the shadda?
The shadda is not a haraka. It's a sign. Because if you say a shadda is a vowel, how are you going to read this one? How are you going to read it? Huh? You see? Now the problem comes. If you say shadda is a vowel, you cannot read shadda on the vowel. But the moment you put vowel on it, how are you going to read this one? Ba. You understand it? Okay. If there is no vowel, you know this shadda is not a vowel. It's a sign. What type of sign? A sign that will show you that this ba is what? Double. It's double letters. That means it's a sign. It's not a... Because if I ask Abdullah, what is this? Abdullah can say ba. Wahabullah can say bi. I can say bu. And all of us, we are right. Can shadda go with sukun? No, shadda cannot go with sukun in Arabic. So we are going to stop here for our class, inshallah. So now, what we did today is what? The Arabic vowels. How many Arabic vowels do we have? 4. We have fatha, kasra, dhamma, sukun. Which one is the most strongest or most used one? Sukun. All right? So with this one, we're going to go and learn it home with the alphabet. We're going to go learn it with the alphabet until next week, inshallah. So if you want to join the class next week, if you come, I'm going to bring the book and then you are going to register your name, inshallah, and then we're going to continue together, biiznillah. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.